Today we're upgrading and giving away this Winnipeg Blue Bombers helmet. I'm Jay, we got Steve behind the camera, and this is the Heads Up Show. All right, so before we get into this one, I just want to say big thanks to everybody for liking, subscribing, leaving comments below. We really appreciate it. We try and get back to everybody. Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. But go ahead, keep leaving comments. Let us know what kind of helmets you want to see next. If you're new to the channel, we have our show here where we talk about football helmets for collectors and for on-field use, chin straps, face masks, visors. We provide all that stuff for sale on our website, Green Gridiron. I'll have the links below where if you see any of these things and you want to purchase them or you just want to buy things for your helmet, that's where to go to get it. That's
right. And today we're taking this Riddell Speed Replica.
Yes.
And we are making it look way cooler.
And Steve, we're giving it away.
Yes, sir.
So once we're done with this whole thing, we're going to have a little bit of a contest on Instagram, and we are going to tell you how to win later in the video. Let's get started. This is obviously the Winnipeg Blue Bombers helmets. This is our first CFL build. If you look on the wall behind us, we got a bunch more CFL helmets. We're going to be doing more of these in the future. We love everybody north of the border, and we want to make sure that you guys are included. We've had a lot of people asking for Canadian helmets for a while now. We have people who ask for helmets from other countries as well, and maybe we'll get to them someday. But for right now, we use primarily for all of our collectibles the Riddell collectibles, and they are the only ones with a license to make the NFL and CFL helmets.
Yeah, plus it's a speed and it just looks super cool.
Yeah, we like the speed, and so this one has on it the S2BD SWSP face mask. We're going to be adding some 3D bumpers, some decals on the back. We've got an Oakley visor that actually came from the Blue Bombers, so we appreciate that. We do a lot of work with all of the teams up in Canada as far as their face mask reconditioning goes. And they, Steve, are unbelievable to work with.
They are, and it's a kind of a proud moment for us to say that, yeah, all 9 teams, we work with them in some way, shape, or form. Yep. So we appreciate that. Shout out to Brendan Ribberty. He asked the other day, can you show us how to install or remove a chin strap without removing the face mask? He wants a shortcut, Jay.
So I'm going to give you a shortcut on this helmet. I don't know if this works on every helmet, and sometimes it doesn't even work on this helmet. All right. So we're going to get rid of this face mask. Excuse me. We're going to get rid of this chin strap. And how do you take it off? Well, you can bring it down, slide it down here, and kind of sneak it through this part of the mask. And then it's done. We are putting on a Sports Star chin strap, no branding, and we're putting on these white buckles. And the white buckles are basically a plastic coating on top of stainless steel underneath, which makes them a little bit thicker. So the question is going to be, is it going to fit through this? And the answer, Steve, is maybe. If it does, then we have our answer.
Cool.
And it's pretty tight, but it's gonna make it.
There you go.
Now, we didn't have to do that, Steve, because we're gonna have to remove a couple of the clips up here at the top anyway to get the 3D bumper on, but just to show you that it is possible to do that. And sometimes you can actually kind of move it in here. This is a replica helmet, so you can I can move the plastic in a little bit and kind of get it to sneak up under here.
Well, I mean, a lot of the questions are coming from kids, man, and you know, no offense to kids, it's just they don't have the experience, so to them, they probably just wouldn't think of that stuff, you know. So
right,
yeah, keep the questions coming. We're good with it.
And it doesn't work on all helmets. Because we've done a lot of helmets here where we get to the point where you can't put the chin strap buckles between the helmet and the mask, but when you can do it with any helmet, just take the buckles off.
Right.
Like if you really don't want to take the mask off, take the buckles off the chin strap and then slide it through and then just put the buckle back on.
I'll tell you what, swapping out 4 buckles, I'd rather just take the damn face mask off.
Sometimes, yeah. So we're going to start, because we got the mask on here, we don't want to take that all off completely. We're going to start with the upper face mask clips here.
As you're taking those screws off, did you tape your nuts?
Steve, we did tape our nuts. You know, and I think this is as good a time as any to talk about the contest and how to win this helmet. So
Yeah.
we put a little bit of thought in this. We want to keep this easy for everybody. So here's how you win. So we've got on our Instagram page, we've got about 95,000 followers. So we want to hit 100,000 subscribers, followers on Instagram. We need your help. So to win this helmet, I want you to go to our Instagram page, follow us.
Okay.
Find the picture of this helmet and repost it onto your Instagram page, and then tell everybody on your page to go follow Green Gridiron because we make great helmets and all that good stuff. And you got to use the hashtag. See if you throw the hashtag on the screen somewhere.
There you go.
And it's going to be tape your nuts.
Tape your nuts.
Tape your nuts.
And for those of you who may wonder what we mean by that, if you don't tape the inside of those T-nuts, chances are when you take the hardware off, it's going to go spin and spin, or they're going to fall off, and then you're going to be cursing. So tape your nuts.
You'll see in here. Steve,
Yep.
Can you see that?
There you go.
Maybe.
Plus, it's fun to say because we're big children.
Yes, we really are. So let's get this guy on here. This is the actual 3D bumper used by Winnipeg Blue Bombers. I want to send a big thank you out to 3D Bumpers for providing this 3D bumper.
There you go. Thank you.
Us. Steve, while we have the face mask undone, we're going to slide this visor in here.
Cool.
On the clips, we're using the new universal visor clips from Shock.
Yeah,
We have 4 different colors right now. So we're going to be using white ones on here. And I'll say, Steve, this helmet is not going to be field accurate for multiple reasons. One, it's a replica. We're going to put some white embellishments on here that they don't use in-game.
Yeah, we're going with the white buckles, the white visor clips. There'll be a couple more things that you'll get to in a minute, but we can do what we want.
So one thing that's great about the collectible helmets or the replica helmets is you can use all the same components as you would wear on the field. So we have the face mask is from the field, the 3D bumpers are from the field, the decals are from the field, the visor, and the Sports Star chin strap. So by the time we're done with this, Steve, you're not going to be able to tell the difference.
It's true. The only thing that really, on a shelf, it looks the same. The only thing that makes it the huge difference is the padding and that it has that black plate, so you can't put it on your head.
Exactly.
We snuck a couple of helmets up top last week, and people picked up on it right away.
Pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. So
And they knew this was coming. You guys knew.
They knew. We have such a great fan base. And if you do watch CFL, what's your favorite team?
Oh, yeah. Do you watch the CFL, yes or no?
Boom.
So what we've got here is we've got a Chrome Canada flag. We sell these. And when we have people from Canada that ask us all the time, hey, a lot of stuff that you sell comes with a free American flag, U.S. flag. I'm in Canada. Can I get a Canadian flag? Or I'm in some other country. Can I get one of those flags if we have it? And we're like, sure. Just leave a note and let us know.
Just let us know.
And if we have it, we'll swap it out, no problem. CFL decal. Our warning decal. We're going to put the numbers go down here. The Blue Bombers use a blue number to match the rest of theirs. We're going to use some white numbers, and we're going with 30.
Yeah, that's right.
You want to tell the folks why, Steve?
Well, 1930 was the year that Winnipeg Blue Bombers came out, but they were called the Winnipeg Football Club.
Yeah, sure.
So, 1930. What color face mask is that if you were to buy from us? What blue is that?
That's a great question. I didn't even think of that. So if you buy this color face mask from Shut, this is called Seattle Blue. If you buy it from Riddell, it's called Royal Blue. We call it Seattle Blue.
Right.
/ Shut Royal.
Yeah. You got to know your blues.
All right, so here we go.
Oh,
See?
man. There you go.
This guy is now done. I'm going to go through this really quick. This is the Winnipeg Blue Bombers Speed Replica helmet with an Oakley visor from the team with the decals that actually they put on the visor themselves. We got 3D bumpers front and back that are official from the Blue Bombers, or they're from 3D bumpers, but these are the same ones that they supply the Blue Bombers. We've got Sportstar Victory chin strap. We've got some universal visor clips from Shock. We've got white buckles, and on the back we've got some decals here. We've got a CFL decal, a Canadian flag, numbers, and our transfer decal, and some warning labels.
Looking good, man. I can't wait to give this away. So we got to reach a certain number in order to be able to give this away.
So if you want to win this helmet, we're going to go through it one more time. To win this helmet, go to our Instagram page, follow us, find this picture, repost it on your page, tell your page to go check out Green Gridiron and follow us over on Instagram, and use the hashtag #TapeYourNuts. If we get 100 or more people to use that hashtag #TapeYourNuts, then we will give this helmet away.
Yeah, I think
we got to get 100. So go ahead and do it. Help out the community. Tell your friends to do it. And we're going to announce the winner on our next weekly video.
Sounds good. And let us know in comments below, what is the next CFL team you'd like to see us upgrade?
Yes, fantastic. And let us know just what teams you want to see next.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We really appreciate it. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.